straight to the mata, then I'm up in the plata, then he dance in my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whoop it.
Hey, hey. What? No. Hey, right here. Hey.
MP,
What's
it's
going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure we focus on the fan base and we develop a strategy to win their...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make...
Scan for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical on the game and see how high I can jump on it.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots and catch and shoot, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So yeah, catch and shoot.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks, at shooting guard, Joe Ingles. Let's meet the starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers.
Well, this one's about...
Thank you, B.A.
Okay, Ali, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
B.A., fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level.
A number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
On the wing, MP, covered by Milton. MP's shot is good.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up. High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
2 minutes.
On the wing, Harden. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Down low. On the wing, MP. Harrell defending. MP's shot is good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B. Hey, that you mentioned that. That's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis.
walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
And here's Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. 52 seconds left to play in the first. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Milton passes to Harrell. MP against Milton. Drives to the hoop. Here's Embiid. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The assist, Milton.
MP outside. And he lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Milton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
MP. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. Moving the
24. The Bucks. 24.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Jay Crowder. Grayson Allen is out there with MP. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Tucker against Crowder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Harris down low. Middleton covering. Melton against MP. And the shot's good. Melton's got 7 points.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Milwaukee shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. On the wing, MP. Melton covers. And the basket by MP.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Harrell. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Harris passes to Harrell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, he certainly appears like a wrecking ball inside. Harrell makes it hard to cover him without fouling him because he's so aggressive. Contact.
Harrell hits them both. Harden against MP. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's
37, the Bucks 51.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last. With the way things are.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden from 11 feet away. And here's another one for the Sixers.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. James Harden picks one up.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
From deep, MP buries it from 3. MP's got 16 points now.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Harden against Middleton to the inside. Here's Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Ingles. Now MP. The 3 is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Melton's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Harden against Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Six to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Ingles. This is the jumper from the wing.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, MP. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebound.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, and you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
A chance here to...
Substitution on the court.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Harden. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
You know, it's hard to believe it, but a mid-range J from Harden, normally all we see is threes and attacks on the rim from him.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Joe Ingles is out there with MP, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. Does a really good job setting up the shooter.
MP, the pass to Lopez. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Outside Milton. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
MP against Harden. On the wing, Ingles. On the wing, Ingles. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. Milton with a steal.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Bucks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. They shoot again! Rejected by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
"12 seconds left in the 4th.
Yo, look this way.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Knocks down the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? I was so sick and tired about hearing about the right choice, MP this, MP that, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight. Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up? MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is. Ayy, pull up with a she dance, got on some heaven pants. We on a different wake, I am the veteran. Ayy, yeah, I quit my bands, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, that it just represent. Ayy, yeah, Mona Lisa's and Picasso's, bones are limp. I'm a child, culture vision on a 508 form. When we out, came storm like it's X-Men. With me, you is in my pockets. And I leave like it's Jumpman, coach seats in the airman trophies. Don't compare them. What's a Grammy to a necklace? And my Grammy give it to me. What's a to a fake? Indonesian, what's a language? Think I'm speaking like a background on a whole different continent. We got different ad-libs, we got different mothers, we got different cash, we got different chances, we got different culture. Falling deep on my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20K, and I'm joking. About it with the far right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the mock up. Get your you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the comments, you rolled it and problems. I do not right, I just tell him my truth when I get in the booth. I don't want no Judas.